structure of SO2, Cn minus and O3. Number 2, discuss the shape of following molecules. Using VSEPR, ADA-SF6, BDA-NH3, CDA-SF4, DDA-ICL3, EDA হচ্ছে তো ICL2 minus. Now next question. Question number 3. Write order of reactivity of HF, HBr, HI, HCl. Number 4. Name 2 compounds having number 1 দিয়ে less than octet of central element. Number 2 দিয়ে odd electron bond. Number 3 দিয়ে greater than octet. So first solve this following question, then I will give you next another set of question. Now you have already known the Lewis dot structure. All of you first write the question. How to find the number of sigma bond and pi bond in a organic compound with CHO group linked with benzene ring. So after the discussion of these 4 questions, I will give you another example of your question. So draw the Lewis dot structure of SO2, Cn and O3. This SO2, what will be the Lewis dot structure? Sulfur have 6 electron. 2 electron form 2 covalent bond with 2 oxygen atom, and another 2 electron form a coordinate bond. Another 2 electron form a coordinate bond with another third oxygen. So these oxygen have 6 valence electron, and sulfur have 2 lone pair, 1 lone pair. This is the Lewis dot structure of SO2. The sulfur oxygen form 2 covalent bond, and sulfur another oxygen form 1 coordinate bond. Okay. Cn minus carbon form 3 covalent bond with nitrogen atom, and here nitrogen have how many electron? 2 electron. Carbon 4 electron. This is minus Lewis dot structure. Or you can write in this way: 2 double bond, 1 covalent bond, coordinate bond. So it will be minus because both electrons donated by carbon to nitrogen. Okay. Now another O3. What will be the structure of O3? Lewis dot structure. See this: oxygen atom, central oxygen, it have 6 valence electron. 2 valence electron form 2 covalent bond with another 2 oxygen atom, and this oxygen a lone pair donated to the third oxygen atom. This is the lone pair. This is the Lewis dot structure of O3 molecule. Okay. of you write this answer. SO2, O3 and Cn minus. When you draw the Lewis dot structure, you must mention the lone pair electron on each atom after the completion of bonding. Bonding the correspor lone pair electron in the set, this oxygen 2 lone pair, this oxygen 1 lone pair, this oxygen 3 lone pair. You must mention this. Now next question. Discuss the shape of the following molecule using VAC pair rule. Now how many sulfur atom? SF6, that is number of bond pair 6. Sulfur have 6 valence electron, so number of lone pair will be 0. If number of bond pair 6 and lone pair 0, what will be ideal shape? SF6, ideal shape will be octahedral, because all are bond pair, there is no lone pair. This will be the shape. This F, 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 F. This is called octahedral shape. Octahedral shape. Okay. Now NH3 nitrogen have 5 electron in the outermost shell. 3 electron form 3 bond with hydrogen. So around central atom there is 3 bond pair and 1 lone pair. That is 4 electron pair. If the electron pair is 4, then according to VAC pair theory, shape will be tetrahedral. But all are not bond pair, 3 bond pair and 1 lone pair. So shape will be distorted tetrahedral. So what will be shape of ammonia molecule? Distorted tetrahedral. NH3. This is the shape of ammonia molecule. Here 1 lone pair is present. This is called pyramidal shape or distorted pyramidal shape or distorted tetrahedral shape, because out of 4 electron pair, 3 is bond pair and 1 is lone pair. So lone pair bond pair repulsion is greater than bond pair repulsion. So due to greater repulsive force, the 2 bond pair come closer and shape will changes to pyramidal or distorted octahedral. Now next, SF4. SF4, sulfur have 6 valence electron. 4 valence electron form 4 covalent bond with fluorine atom. So there are 4 bond pair and 1 lone pair. So around the central atom there are 5 electron pair, but all are not bond pair. Here the 4 bond pair and 1 lone pair. So what will be shape? If all are bond pair, shape will be trigonal bipyramidal, but 1 is lone pair. So shape will be seesaw. SF4, shape is seesaw. This is the S. Here F, 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 1 lone pair. Yeah, this shape is called seesaw shape. Okay. Now ICl3. Iodine have 7 valence electron. Now 3 valence electron form 3 covalent bond. So there is 3 bond pair. Remaining 4 electron exists as 2 lone pair. So ICl3, there is 2 bond pair. ICl3, 3 bond pair and 2 lone pair. If all are bond pair, shape will be trigonal bipyramidal, but 2 lone pair is present. So shape will be T-shaped. This. Here Cl, here Cl, here Cl, and these are lone pair. This is called T-shaped. So shape will be T-shaped due to presence of 2 lone pair and 3 bond pair. Hello student, any problem? It is just revision of the chapter. Now next, ICl2 minus. Iodine have 7 electron valence electron. 2 is bond pair and 3 is lone pair. How many electron? 7 plus 1, 8. Out of 8, 2 electron take part in bonding. So 6 electron remain as 3 lone pair. So here 2 bond pair and 3 lone pair. So what will be shape? Trigonal bipyramidal. This shape all are lone pair. And here 1 Cl and here 1 Cl. This is called linear shape. linear shape. So shape will be linear shape due to presence of 3 lone pair. Okay. Now write order of reactivity of HF, HBr. You know, down the group, the size of the halogen atom increase. If size of the halogen atom increase, the bond length will increase. Due to increase in bond length down the group, bond strength will decrease. So the bond can easily dissociate to take part in chemical reaction. So order of reactivity of halogen acid increase down the group. Order of reactivity of halogen acid increase down the group. So question number 3, least reactive HF, then HCl, then HBr, then HI. Order of reactivity increase down the group due to decrease in bond strength down the group. Name question number 4. Name 2 compound less than octet. You are familiar with less than octet BeCl2. It is not an ionic compound because beryllium have very small size and higher IP value. So Be plus 2 ion is not possible. So it is a covalent compound with 4 electron in the central atom. Bf3, AlCl3. These are some compound with less than octet. Odd electron bond. What is it? Has odd electron bond. Odd electron NO2. It has one odd electron on nitrogen atom, or NO, odd electron bond. And greater than octet, that is central atom content more than 8 electron. Greater than octet. What will be greater than octet? Say PCl5, 5 bond, so 10 electron, SF6, 12 electron, IF7, 14 electron. So these are some compound with greater than octet. So BCl3, BF3, BeCl2, AlCl3 are less than octet. NO2, NO say odd electron bond, and PCl5, SF6, IF7 are greater than octet. BF2 not possible, BF3 because boron have 3 valence electron. Now write the next question. What is the question? How many sigma bond and pi bond of organic compound CHO group linked with benzene ring? So write the question in this way. Calculate number of sigma bond and pi bond in the following compounds. First you take number 1, benzene ring, CH, double bond CH, single bond CHO. Number 2, benzene ring, CH, double bond CH, single bond COOH. Number 3, benzene ring, another benzene ring, that is naphthalene, CH2OH. And number 4, CH3 whole 2, CH, this CH2, CHO. You have to find out the number of sigma bond and pi bond in the following compound. Okay. First write the question first. Now you remember first, one benzene ring equal to how many sigma bond and how many pi bond? Anyone can tell one benzene ring equal to how many sigma bond and how many pi bond? Anyone? One benzene ring equal to how many sigma and pi bond? Hello? Sir, এই নাম পেজেন্টটা করে নেবেন নামগুলো করে নিন আচ্ছা you first remember see this is the structure of benzene this how many sigma bond 1 The 6 hydrogen form 6 sigma bond, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 sigma, or how many pi? 1, 2, 3. 3 pi. So you must remember that one benzene ring equal to 12 sigma and 3 pi. You must remember this. One benzene ring equal to 12 sigma 3 pi. Now come to the first question. Up to this 12 sigma. Now you dissociate in this manner. Hydrogen. This is hydrogen. This is hydrogen. Here double bond A. So this is the satisfied. You see all the carbon atom satisfy the 4 bond. Now up to this 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 sigma or pi in benzene ring 3 pi. Double bond mean 1 sigma 1 pi. So 3 plus 4 plus 1 5. 5 pi. 18 sigma and 5 pi. Hello, understood? Any problem to calculate the number of sigma bond and pi bond in this compound? Hello? So here also you calculate this. Up to this 12 sigma hydrogen. Here this hydrogen. Here C double H. How you write this? O H double bond O. You first break into structural formula. Now here 12 sigma, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That is 19 sigma. How many pi? Here 3, 4, 5. 5 pi. 19 sigma and 5 pi. Okay. Here you first try. This is the naphthalene molecule. In naphthalene molecule, 2 benzene ring is present. How many sigma and pi bond here? You see 5 pi bond. Sigma bond. First you count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hydrogen. Well, 8 sigma bond. Or count the ring. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Well, 19 sigma bond and 5 pi bond. So one naphthalene molecule means 19 sigma and 5 pi. See, again see this. The hydrogen atom have 8. This is a formula of naphthalene C10H8. So hydrogen atom 8, so 8 sigma bond. Carbon atom, the ring here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. তাহলে 10 plus 8 কত হচ্ছে 18, তাহলে 18 sigma bond, তাহলে 18 sigma bond. How many pi bond? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pi bond. This is for naphthalene molecule. Here CH2, another 2 bond. If you write this in this way, CH2OH, তাহলে 1, 2, 3, 4, তাহলে plus 4 sigma, তাহলে 18 plus 4, 22, 22 sigma 5 pi. 22 sigma and 5 pi in alpha naphthol. Okay. Now in the last compound, this is not the benzene ring. This is not benzene ring. CH3 whole 2 CH. This is cyclopropane. CH2 CHO. You first write the compound in structural form. How you write this? CH3 whole 2. CH3. Achha. H. This C is a CH3 whole 2 CH. C. H. Here C. This. Here 2 hydrogen, here 2 hydrogen, here 1, 2, 3, 1 hydrogen. Now C, H2, C, H, double bond O. Now count the sigma bond and pi bond. Count the sigma bond and pi bond. Here 3 sigma, here 3 sigma, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Again count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 এর পরে 3, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. তাহলে 26 sigma and pi bond 1. 26 sigma and pi bond 1. Which structural formula in book the answer was given different? Which structural formula among first, second, third, fourth? Hello? Among first, second, third, fourth, which structural formula have given different answer? Simple one way given. Now understood how to find out the number of sigma bond and pi bond in benzene related compound. Say, I have given one compound. You only try to find out the number of sigma bond and pi bond and tell me the answer. This compound. Tell me the answer. How many sigma and pi bond present in the compound? Benzene ring CH2, single bond CH, double bond CH, single bond CO, CH3. Count the number of sigma bond and pi bond and tell me the answer. How many sigma bond and pi bond? Mute কেটে দাও গো। How many sigma bond and pi bond? Benzene ring CH2, single bond CH, double bond CH, single bond CO, CH3. CO, CH3. How many sigma bond and pi bond? Benzene ring upore ki CH2. So I can first you here in this question number of sigma bond will be 24, number of pi bond will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And in your question, this question, benzene ring CH double bond O. তাহলে 12, 13, 14. তাহলে sigma bond 14, pi bond 4. The answer will be sigma bond 14, pi bond 4. Hello, this is the compound you have given in the picture. The answer will be sigma bond 14, pi bond 4. No, the wrong answer. one benzene ring, simple calculation, one benzene ring means 12 sigma, and here CH, তাহলে 13, and here 1 sigma, 14, CHO, তাহলে carbon satisfy the 4 bond, আর pi bond, benzene ring pi bond 3, here pi bond 1, তাহলে 4 pi bond, that will be answer, 12 sigma and 4 pi, okay. Now write some question, explain the following, write the question, explain. Number 1, AgCl is insoluble in water, but CaCl2 is soluble in water. This is first question, explain. Number 2, O2 molecule is paramagnetic in nature. O2 molecule is paramagnetic in nature. Number 3, boiling point of HF is less than H2O, though strength of hydrogen bond in HF is greater than HO. Number 4, SO2 is polar but CO2 is non-polar. And number 5, alcohol has higher boiling point than alkane or ether of comparable molecular mass. So you try to do this answer of the following question. AgCl is insoluble in water, but CaCl2 is soluble in water. O2 molecule is paramagnetic in nature. Boiling point of HF is less than H2O, though strength of hydrogen bond in HF is greater than HO. SO2 is polar but CO2 is non-polar. Our alcohol has higher boiling point than alkane or ether of comparable molecular mass. Try to do this question, okay? In the next class I will also give some another question on chemical bonding, because it is very important chapter.